And good evening, everybody. I'm Keith Kuntz.
I'm Ann Nyberg. After more than 2 decades, the family of a murdered pregnant teen is finally getting some closure. This
afternoon, a jury found Pedro Miranda guilty of kidnapping and murder in the case of Carmen Lopez, who died in 1988. He is the second man to be convicted in the killing. News 8's Sandy Rourke on the scene at Hartford Superior Court with reaction from family members.
This is the second trial this family has had to go through, and this one was just as difficult and emotional as the first one, but they say now they are relieved. The deliberations took just days, but it felt like an eternity to the family of Carmen Lopez.
It was very long, very long. It's like hours meant years for us.
But in the end, 53-year-old Pedro Miranda was found guilty on 4 of 5 counts for the 1988 beating, rape, and strangulation of Lopez, then 17 and pregnant.
I was 18. I was also pregnant for 6 months, and she was 6 months, so we was going to give birth at the same time. So I named my daughter, I had a daughter, and I named her after her.
This is not the first trial the families had to go through. Lopez's boyfriend, Miguel Roman, was originally convicted of the crime, serving 20 years behind bars until DNA evidence exonerated him.
We didn't know what to think, either or. We were just waiting for justice. That's all we want. Justice, that's it.
That same DNA evidence pointed to Miranda, a cousin's boyfriend, who is now charged in 2 other cases as well. Lopez's sister says Miranda was trusted by the family. He feels so angry, so betrayed.
Never idea, I didn't get a clue. He acted normal. I would have never thought he would have done something like that.
Even knowing now that he has, the victim's mother says she doesn't want him to get the death penalty. They want him to live with his crime each and every day. Miranda will be sentenced in July.
He's never going to be able to get out anyway, so he has to live it day by day. So I know he's going to remember it. As day goes by, hours go by, he's always going to remember this.
Miranda must still stand trial for the murder of 2 other teenage girls back in the 80s. I'm Annie Rourke, News 8.